Hello and welcome here today, here on Super Saturday, as is going to be between two teams, of course, kicking things off here on Super Saturday, as is going to be Parantos, and Parantos are taking on Addis Gunners here today, and these two teams are trying to battle out with each other, of course, for that top four position. Well, Addis are currently in fourth place at the moment in the Champions League places, perhaps for next season. But if they win here at the stadium of the Allianz Arena in Parantos, away from home today, then they will be 4 points clear away from Parantos in that top four race, and that could actually happen. They could move and qualify in that position if they win here away from home. But if Parantos have a wins here, then Parantos wins at home, then they move up to fourth in the Premier League, and that would be huge. And this is a huge game for this season for these two teams, because one of these two teams might end up getting the Europa League. One team, unfortunately, maybe still European soccer, but not as great as the Champions League comparisons. But one team can also qualify for the Champions League, Jimmy. So, what was your thoughts about? We'll start with Parantos first. Well, Parantos are a very good side in a way this season. You know, they've actually picked some great results, of course, throughout this season. All right, they've picked up some poor results as well in some areas, but this is their second season, as a club. As you know, we all know that they had their first season last year, came ninth in the Premier League due to the investment in the club and etc. Fair enough. They got into the final last year, didn't win the final. Played, of course, this season, had a very good season compared to last season where they finished, and they are in fifth position at the moment. They didn't do well in the cup. They got knocked out in the semi-finals, of course, into Tologa 2 weeks back, of course, but they have still got an opportunity to qualify for Champions League for next season. It'd be huge for them if they actually qualify for that competition, because it's the best European competition, or the best competition in the world, of course, and they want to be part of it. So for them, I think that it'd be easy for them to win as they're at home today, but it could be anyone's game, it could be, so we'll have to wait and see. What about the opposition, Addis? What's your thoughts on their game plan today? Well, I think for Addis, they are a very good side in a way. They are a very good team. They tried very, very well to do well every match as well, like what we mentioned about Parantos, but they've actually picked up the same points where Parantos are currently at the moment in that battle for a European place for next season. So, yeah, Addis are in front. They are above at Parantos, of course, in fourth place. Winning today, that can extend their points, perhaps, but we'll have to wait and see about that. Can they extend their points? Yes, they can. And the same thing for Addis. They could even, extend their points, and Parantos can end up maybe moving up to fourth. And it's a huge game. It's the biggest game of the season yet, because they've only got another 4 games to go until the end of the season, and then we'll find out permanently who's in the Champions League and who's not in the Champions League, who's in the Europa League. Yep, let's go now to the managers. We'll go now to Brian Clough and Joachim Low. Brian Clough, today your team, of course, are in 5th position at the moment in the Premier League. But if you beat Addis today at home, then you move into the top 4, as you and Addis are competing against one another for the 4th and 5th spots of the Premier League. And getting into the Champions League is something that you want to go into, is that correct? Absolutely is correct, because I know that today is a very important match for our team, because we know that we have to be a strong side. We have to try and be a tougher team today, because we got a chance maybe on pushing ourselves into the top 4. This game is the biggest game of the season for Parantos, for our team, because we know that last season, our first season, we came 9th. A very good season. All right, we didn't really get into European places, but it takes time for a team to go into that level. The following year, we've done well to be in 5th place, and it's all about improvements every year in. And I think that it'll be good if we do win today, because it helps us and pushes us into 4th place. And plus, we've got another 3 games to go until the end of the Premier League season. So it's very, very important. It's very, very important, these 3 games and coming up. So this is something that I'm hoping that our team can do, is try and win this match, win the next matches going into the end of the season, and maybe there's a chance on top 4 by the end of it. But today is a very huge match, and we've got to really take this game as really serious today, on perhaps maybe pushing ourselves into 4th place and stay there, hopefully. Okay, thank you very much there, Brian Cliff. Thank you. Jürgen Low, today your team, of course, are playing, of course, away from home against Parantos. Any thoughts? Yeah. It's an important match for our team. We need to work hard as a team. We need to be a social desire, to win, and we have to be as strong as we possibly can. And it's very, very important to try to be fighting and try to be aggressive. We've got to be very, very tough and strong, and we need to be very, very dominant, and that's what we have to be. So we know that there's a chance to stay in fourth position. We are at the moment in fourth place in the Champions League position, and that's what we want to be by the end of the season. So this matchup is very, very huge for our team today, as we are playing away from home against Palantos, a team, of course, in fifth place, who want to be involved in fourth position and want to be in that position. But we are going to try our best to try to win and try to get ourselves a good position today to push into that place. And that's what I want this team to do. Play beautiful soccer, try to press, try to fight, try to be aggressive as we can. And we know that we've got the great players up front with having Aubameyang, Suarez as well. And that's what we want to do. And that we want to be having a good team, a good unit, and very, very good identity today to try to beat Parantos. But it's not going to be easy, but we'll work hard as we possibly can from now until the end of the season. So I'm hoping that can happen. But we'll see how comes today's match will be something that we want to do. Thank you very much there, Jürgen Low. Thank you. Let's get to the game right here, right now, because your commentators, of course, here today is, of course, Joshua Cole and Jamie Robinson for this match between Addis and Parantos. The battle for the top four is here right now. Hello and welcome here today, and we are live this match in this Premier League game here on Super Saturday. It's Parantos versus Addis. These two teams are battling out each other for that top four battle, because both teams are competing against one another for that top four position to perhaps maybe qualify for the Champions League for next season. But these two teams have got a very big game against each other. It's a must-win game for Jürgen Low's side or Brian Cliff's team today. And this is going to be a very interesting game itself here in the Premier League here for match day 34. The teams here today, David Williams are playing, of course, up front with Haaland up front, having, of course, Van der Beek, Ronaldinho, Kaka, Gray playing, Akinov as well. For Addis as well, they've got up front Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front with Suarez, Di Maria and Depay, with Kroos, Mesut Ozil, Ryan James, Ramos, Blind, Sago and Peter Lukoski. Right, let's get the game underway right now, here on Super Saturday, and here we go. And we are back, of course, from Soccer Premier League, of course. We've had a 2-week break from the summer break, from the circuit break. We are back here for a new summer season. So here we go, and we are here for, let's say, 5 games to go until the end of the Premier League season for most teams, or even more than that, depending on the games they've played in the Cup, of course. But this is a bit interesting matchup. These two teams are playing each other back here today in the league. They both want to try and get into the top 4. Huge battle it is for the European places for next season. So this is how huge it really is. This win means a lot for their potentials on qualifying in that position. So who's it going to be? And, okay, that's going to be now a free kick here for Parantos. Well, Parantos, of course, did actually got eliminated in the RS8 Open Cup in their last match. They got knocked out by 1-0 against Inter Taloga, and they won't progress into the final, of course, unfortunately, on the 3rd of July. But however, now Robert Cliff will take the free kick here for Parantos, and it hits Aubameyang in the chest. Now is Gray right of the ball. Now to Kaka. And Donny van der Beek. Donny van der Beek scores, and it's 1-0. Huge. What a goal. What a goal. By 1-0. Now Ramos. Oh my God, that's the wrong pass. They gave that to Williams. That's a free kick. Now Cliff. Oh God, it hit him in the face right there. Whacked him. So it's going to be a corner kick. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Now Lukowski. Now Donny van der Beek. Haaland. Williams. Save. Very huge shot right there. Very close. Could have been now a corner kick here. Could have been a second goal, it could have been, but corner. Now Cliff. Haaland. Save there from Peter Lukowski. Now Williams. Kaka. Oh. Could have been a second goal again, it could have been there, but okay. Ronaldinho. Ryan James. Now trying to block it perhaps. Very, very good. That's going to be now a corner kick for Addis. Now crossing the box. Clearance away here. Tried to now Toni Kroos. That's going to be now a corner kick. Huge shot. Great opportunity, but that's going to be now a corner. Another corner here for Addis. Out, header away. Oh, Ronaldinho. Haaland. Anyway, that is that. That's half time. And the score is Parentos 1, Addis Gunners 0 at the break. Second half, and it's Addis and Parentos. So it's 1-0 and we are back. Can Addis get back in this game? Because they are losing here by 1-0. If they don't win here today, then Addis will be 4 points clear in 4th place if they win here today. And Aubameyang scores, and they've got 1 goal back. 1-1, level pegging. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang equalises. Very good goal right there from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Crossed it in. And then Aubameyang right there headed it, and Akinov saved it, but back in his own net. Now Ozil comes off, and Handshake comes on. There you go. It's 1-1.
Now Hamsik. Now Suarez. Yep, it's 2-1. And Addis have scored a second goal. And they're in front in this match. Huge goal right there. Huge. Pass there to Luis Suarez. Smashed it in. Scored. Suarez equalises and it's 1-0. 2-1. 2-1 Addis. And Addis winning at the moment. And Addis will move into the top 4 if they win here today against Parantos. Huge this will be. Goal, and Williams have equalised. It's 2-2, and that means that it could be anyone. They drop points here today. That'll be interesting how the way it will come out in the next 3 games left of the season. But what a goal right there, and Williams equalises to make it 2-2. And we all know that this is huge for them because they want to try and qualify into a Champions League place for next season. They want to be, but that goal is crucial and vital. Very good goal right there. Very good goal. Sandlin comes on and Haaland comes off. Di Maria. Hamsik. Now boots it away. Suarez. Now Gray. I'll pass it back there to Akinov. Now here's a chance here for Di Maria. Now is Donny van der Beek. Now Kaka. Now is a chance here. Now is Hamsik. Now boots it. Now boots it. Now pings it into the box here. Now is Ryan James. To the current scorers at the moment. Aubameyang. Oh, the post! It could have been a goal to make it a third, but to make it 3-2 Addis. I really thought that could have been it. That could have been perhaps maybe to move them into the top 4. But offside it looks, and we'll have a free kick for Parantos. Ronaldinho comes off, and Dembele comes on. So a draw might be, something for these two teams to look at. Be very disappointed to draw here today because that will not be good for Addis. But Parantos do stay in 4th place though, despite a draw today against their rivals for that top 4 race. And the score ended as Parantos 2, Addis Gunners 2. The full-time whistle has officially blown here today, and the official score was 2-2 at the end of this match. Well, these two teams do share a point. The battle for European places is still on. Well, Addis are still in 4th place after the draw today against Parantos. And however, for Parantos, they are, of course, in 5th position, unfortunately, by the end of this match day, of course, here at 34.
And any thoughts about the game itself for Jimmy Hansberg? Let's start with the home team. Well, I think for Addis, it's a very, very interesting and very, very fantastic for them to try and stay in fourth position. And fourth position is a very good position to be at. And yeah, fourth place, in the Champions League places as well, is fantastic and huge to be, because in fourth place is they're still, of course, they're qualified, still in that competition, one of the biggest prizes of European soccer, the UEFA Champions League, and being involved in that is fantastic in a way. To have Addis, of course, in that place and stay in fourth position despite on the draw today is good, but they've still got a few games to go until the end of the season, in a couple of games at a time, and they could even drop to fifth, and we might even see perhaps might even move up to fourth. Depends on how they play in the next 4 and 5 matches left of the season. So it can go anyone's way. It can go Pranos's way. It could go to Addis's way. But a draw was a draw, and they both share a point today. And it was very, 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 very good for Pranos to not even go above them in fourth position in that Champions League position. Absolutely. Let's go now to interview the managers. We'll go now to Brian Clough and also Joachim Low. Brian Clough, your team, of course, drew 2-2 today. Very disappointed that you couldn't move into fourth position today, as you could have beaten them today at home to move up to fourth place in the Champions League, but you didn't. You're still in fifth place after a draw today against Addis. What was your thoughts on the game today? Yeah, I thought we had a very good game plan, of course, and we worked very, very hard in the match to try and win today. Unfortunately, we didn't win today, and we drew. And it gave Addis now a chance and belief for them that they came here today and they got 2 goals against us today. And we share a point against them. And that's not good, because they are still in fourth place and we ain't. But we've got a game in hand. We've got, I think, we've got 5 games left of the season, because obviously we missed out a game because we were in the cup competition a few weeks back. But we're out of it now, and we've got this to worry about. Concentrate on qualifying for the Champions League for next season. That's what I'm hoping this team can possibly do. But, however, at the same time, to be at where we are at the moment is good. To be in that fourth place is that we want to aim for. So, at the moment, fifth is good at the moment, but we want to try and build on moving up to fourth as quick as possible. But we've got a game in hand over Addis, and hopefully we can really, really, really hopefully win in those next 5 matches to go into the end of the season. But we've got many. Those fixtures are going to be in the next, let's say, 2 days, or next day, of course, in the space of 2 weeks. So it'd be challenging for the players, but but we'll see, and we'll fight on to the end if we have to. Thank you very much there, Brian Clough. Thank you. Joachim Low, your team, of course, drew today. 2-2 the score was. What was your thoughts on today? Yeah, absolutely. We played very, very well today. We draw 2-2. Fantastic that we drawn today, and we did get 2 goals, and we did get a point away from home today at the Allianz Arena. We know that if we lost today, then Palantos were going above us in fourth position, and we've dropped into the Europa League places. But luckily that we draw. We got a point out of Palantos away from home on their ground, but they got the game in hand. They got the game in hand because they missed out a game because of the cup competition they played in, of course, against Inter Taloga a few weeks back. And we know that we could still drop the fifth place, but at the same time, we just got to win most of our games now left until the end of the season, and we'll see how we do by the end of the 27th of June, where we are going to be at by the end of June. So at the moment, I'm very, very happy to see our team get a draw today at their ground, because it gives us a bit of positivity that we could go over the line and qualify, and that's what is good about it. But however, Palantos have got the game in hand, and we have to try and win against most of our games before they might jump above us, so we'll see. Okay, thank you very much there, Joachim Low. Yeah, thank you. Hello and welcome here today for the second matchup here on Super Saturday, and we are live between 2 teams here. It's Georgetown City versus Inter Taloga here on Super Saturday, between 2 clubs of course, of having a match here today in this league game. There's got 4 games left of the season of the Premier League, and we are down to these two teams. Well, City, of course, win here today. They can move up to second in the Premier League if they beat Inter Taloga, of course, here at the Airlines Arena. But for the opposition, of course, today, we all know Inter Taloga, who are in 7th place of the table, they are only, let's say, 12, 13 points behind 4th and 5th place. Not really mathematically probably able to get into the top 4 this season. Obviously, Thomas Tuchel did join the club in February when Antonio Conte was sacked as manager. But they're in a cup final that they're going to be in, of course, on the 3rd of July. They've got to play Feyenoord at the Soccer City Stadium. But, Jimmy, tell us your thoughts between these two teams anyways, with Tuchel's team and Mourinho's team. Let's start with, of course, here today, Mourinho's team, City. Well, it's a chance because City, of course, need to obviously win here today because there's a chance if United and if Feyenoord end up losing tomorrow, then that gives an opportunity for City to try and catch up and try and maybe win be top of the Premier League, of course. And they're in the battle. They're in that battle for a trophy, maybe, in this 3-horse race between Wales and United and City. But win here today, they move up to second for now. Depends on tomorrow's game as Wales are playing Grasshoppers at the Grasshopper Turf Stadium. But it'd be huge. And the players will be ready today. They know there's a lot expected of them today. And we hope and pray that... it could be a fantastic win for them, maybe. And also the same thing for Inter Taloga. Of course, they are in 7th place of the Premier League at the moment. We all know that they are, of course, 14, 15 points behind 4th place. But they, of course, want to win the most games they possibly can to try, get a good European play for next season. Or also, not just that, try and build for next season. Because next season, they really want to get back into the Champions League, as they really can't mathematically be able to try and get into the top 4. But we'll see how this game goes and see how Inter Taloga can do today. Because Taloga did come here way back in March, 3 months back, when they played in the RSFA Open Cup and they won on penalties against City. So they could come here today and even beat them again. But we'll just have to wait and see. Absolutely. And all right, let's go now to the managers. We'll go now to Jose Mourinho alongside with the manager here today, Thomas Tuchel. Jose Mourinho, today your team, of course, are playing at home against Inter Taloga at the Airlines Arena. Any thoughts on today's match? Well, today is a big match for our team. We know that today is a very important game. We know that today we have to try to work hard and be a very stronger team, because we know that there's a chance for our team to try to win this game, because we know that is very, very important too, because with Inter Taloga, they might have beaten us in the cup under Tuchel way back in March, but today there's a chance on second place if we win today, and we might be 2 points behind United, of course, if we also win today in our match against Inter Taloga. So there's a lot of chances for our team to try and maybe get into the top of the table, maybe, despite us even losing to Feyenoord, of course, a few weeks back. We could even just go above them today, or maybe even go do one step better, then maybe go top of the league. But we'll see how that comes about by today's match against Taloga. All right, thank you very much there, Jose Mourinho. Very much, thank you. Thomas Tuchel, today your team, of course, are playing here today against Georgetown City. Any thoughts about this match? Yeah, it's an important game. We know that there's a chance maybe if we win today and get more points, it will be fantastic for us, because we know that we were a very, very good side we were going into the Palantos match in the Cup semi-final, of course, way back 2 weeks ago, and we did very, very well to beat them. But also, we've got a league to worry about still, because we've still got, let's say, 5-4 games left of the season. I don't see us that will be mathematically able to get into the top 4, despite my comeback and the team's comeback since they got me in charge in February, after when Conte was sacked. But at the same time, these 5 games are the games we want to win the most if we got a chance maybe in a Europa League place, because it'd be good if we can look at that as an alternative to try and play some European soccer, try and give the youngsters a chance for next season to express themselves. And that's what I want this team to do. But at the moment, let's worry about one game at a time and not think ahead. But look, this is a very good game. City are a very good side. We've got a very good manager, and I admire him very, very well for his 20 years of experience as a coach. But at the moment, this game is something that I want to see a very good fighting team today. I want to see a lot of aggression in this team today and show how mean we can be today. Because if we don't do that, then that's going to be not good going into next season. So we have to try to build. We know that's going to be a tricky game. We know that City have got a lot in stake today and we haven't. But we want to try and do everything we can now to the end of the season to do a lot better maybe. Yep. Thank you very much anyways there, Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, thank you.
Right, we're back. We're back here for the second half, and it's City and Inter Taloga. And the score at the moment is 1-0 because City do win here today. They do move into second place above Wernord just for now, but before tomorrow. But yellow card's being given here to Dumfries for Inter Taloga. Not very, very good at all, but they are losing this game by a 1-0. Now it'll be a free kick. Now Alaba. Now Beckham. Now Bex. Shot. Oh, save. Now is Messi. Alaba. Shot. Oh, the crossbar. Rebound back and Neymar equalises. Bloody Neymar. It's 2-0. And City are gaining more attention here as they are beating Interloga by 2-0. That puts them in second place if they win here today. Only for the next 24 hours though, because Wales, however, might beat Grasshoppers and move back to second place. But good cross there, good ping there from Messi. Hit the crossbar from Hersey, rebound it back to Neymar, strikes it home. That's now 2-0. Now Beckham. A free kick. Kolovic. Griezmann. And now Ziyech. Griezmann. Now big boot away. Griezmann. Now Neymar. Dumfries. But 2-0. Now Griezmann. Mbappe. 2 more minutes left of the break here until the end of the game. If City win here today, they will go second place, but it can happen. Mbappe went there in their counter-attack, but then a save once more. Their cross. Oh, own goal! Oh my God, he deflected back to his own net nearly. Could have been a goal, but it's all over anyways. City do move up to second place after that win here today. As the full-time score is Georgetown City 2, Inter Taloga 0.
The full-time whistle has officially blown here today, and it was Georgetown City 2, Inter Taloga 0. And City do move up to second place of the Premier League as it stands, but we all know that United can also win tomorrow, and also Wernord could also win also tomorrow to move back to where they were before this game was kicked off. But fair play to City, did so well in the first half, did so well in the second half to outclass Inter Taloga here today. And Jimmy, tell us your thoughts on the result today on City today. I thought they did very, very well. I thought they were very compact. They were very, very aggressive. They were very, very up the front foot throughout the whole game. I thought Hershey scored a fantastic goal. And also Neymar scored a fantastic goal as well. And they played a very good part in this match today, to win today. And I think even Mourinho felt very, very pleased with his team today because it was a huge win. And that could be some huge win maybe on potentially going above United and overtake them perhaps. I know United, of course, have got a game in hand and more games to go. Same thing with City as well. The same thing for Wembley as well. They're a game behind because they had a cup game before the circuit break. So it could be anyone's, it could be. But that win puts them back into it at the moment. But it could drop back if depends on United's result and also how Wembley will play tomorrow. So this game was very, very well done to them, and that's a huge 3 points for City and a very guaranteed 3 points. And now let's talk about the other team, of course, here today, Inter Taloga. What was their problems today in this match? I thought they weren't really at the attack as much. I thought obviously Mbappe had some chances, obviously, and also Griezmann as well had some opportunities as well. Weren't really great opportunities, and they really weren't taking this match very seriously today, and I think that it all comes down to no point what's going to happen because they've got a cup final on July the 3rd, and we know that that's another month time, of course, that final, of course, in the RSF Open Cup against Wernord. So they're more looking forward to that than the league. They really look forward to, realistically, their main eyes is to win the cup, of course, and win their first trophy. But we'll see how that comes about by that game in a couple of weeks' time. Yep, absolutely. All right, let's go now to Jose Mourinho and also Thomas Tuchel. Jose Mourinho, today your team, of course, won here by 2-0 against Inter Taloga, and that means that your team do move up to second place in the Premier League as it stands, but it all could change tomorrow if Wernord win and United also extend their points at the top of the Premier League to buy 6 points in front of you. But what was your thoughts about this match here today for City? Well, we did very, very good. I think the start, we had a very good game. First half, second half were magnificent. We know how good they can be. We know they got a new manager who's going to put his ideas for next season for this club, as hasn't been here for that long as a manager for Taloga. But at the same time, we did very, very good to win 2-0, to move to second place in the Premier League. 2 points behind from United at the moment, and that's what we want to look at. But one game at a time, and we'll see where we can be by the end of it. But at the moment, I'll be very happy to see how I see this team to play today. We had a very good plan. We worked through it. First half, second half, we were on top of them, and Inter Taloga didn't know what to do. So I think today we had a very good win plan as well in the match. We had a very good strategy as well going into this game as well, and we did very, very well, and we moved very, very good. We won, and that's the main thing. We won. First half, second half were magnificent, and today I'll be very happy to move on to my next match because today was a magnificent game. All right, thank you very much there, Mourinho. Best of luck next match. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thomas Tuchel, today your team, of course, lost 2-0. Any thoughts? Yeah, I know it's not good to lose 2-0 today. I thought we weren't working hard. We weren't demanding anything great. I think we should have done something. We should have maybe got a win today. Maybe we could have done a bit more. I expect maybe something today if we want to try to finish off the season in the high, despite how poor we've been throughout this season. We didn't do that, and we lost. And I can take a lot of responsibility on that. I know we haven't got long to go left of the season. The cup final would be to look forward to maybe hopefully win something like that. But we like to worry about one game at a time. We want to see where we finish by the end of the season, because we are mathematically able to try to maybe get in fourth, but not likely so. Could also happen maybe if we, but I don't likely, 99% we probably won't. But moving to sixth position will be my aim. I want to try to move up to sixth in the table if we can. We've going to got, like, let's say 5 points in behind Chesico Blue Tigers, so that could also help us a bit. But at the same time, we weren't good enough today, and that's the whole thing I've got to say. And we have to move on to our next match, and we'll work hard in our next game. I know we've got a big schedule coming up, of course, of games from now until the end of the season for the next 2 weeks, because we've got lots of fixtures going in that time. So I'm hoping that we can be really fresh and not tired at all, and hopefully we can get the best out of the team before the season finishes. All right, thank you very much there, Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, thank you. Right, that was Thomas Tuchel speaking, and also Jose Mourinho speaking. But anyway, let's go now the end and wrap up Super Saturday, and we'll see you guys in our next game during the week on Wednesday. With some games, of course, happening on Wednesday and Thursday this week, and also Friday as well. But until then, goodbye for now from myself, of course, Alex Chambers and Jimmy Hansberg. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome here today for Worlds Collide pay-per-view for day 1 here, and it's a Saturday here today, and we are live, of course, here in Westphalia here for Worlds Collide here in Los Angeles. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Right, let's get this action underway for the first match for match day 1, night 1 of Worlds Collide pay-per-view begins right here, right now, as Juventud Guerrera will fight Rey Mysterio here at Worlds Collide, because the WCW night 1 will take place here tonight, and then tomorrow night we have Worlds Collide night 2 exclusively to the TEW roster tomorrow night on the 13th of June. But tonight is WCW's Worlds Collide version here tonight, and the next night there's going to be another show as well. It's too big to have 11, 12 matches in one night, so we're going to split them in promotions. But Promotion 1, WCW perform here tonight, and Promotion 2, TEW will also perform tomorrow night. But anyway, let's get straight into this matchup. Here comes the Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio. Gets him, Rey Mysterio down. And here he comes, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, the master, 619, Rey Mysterio, just going down to the ring. Right, so this is the action right here. Here comes Juventud, then on the left. Here he is.
165 pounds, Junior Gutierrez.
Juventud Guerrera. Juventud Guerrera.
Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Yep, the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line here tonight for night 1 of WCW exclusive for Worlds Collide here tonight. And we know that tomorrow we'll be having Worlds Collide night 2. Tomorrow night will take place. But here we go, let's get this damn action underway right here for Worlds Collide. And here we go, it's Cruiserweight action. These two had a big, well, not a bit of a rival the last couple of episodes on Dynamite, and also having matches against one another, of course. Juventud Guerrero was the Cruiserweight champion at the last pay-per-view of WCW, of course. And that was at Double or Nothing. He was the champ and left as the champion and beat Rey Mysterio. And however, Rey Mysterio won back the belt against Juventud on the following week on Dynamite. And that ever since then, he's the champ. And obviously we are back, of course. We've been having a 2-week break, a circuit break in the RSV, and we couldn't really broadcast you any other content of the last 2 weeks. But we are back here today on the 12th of June with some action, starting from today, from the 12th of June, and we'll start continuing recording until the 18th of July, and that's when the last episode will be ended for this early summer season of recordings. But we obviously had a circuit break, and we are back here today for Worlds Collide, and here we go. What's happening here? Rey Mysterio now fighting back here. Rey Mysterio here, going to get cover here. One. Oh, kick out there from Juventud. And a clothesline there from Rey Mysterio. We know that tonight we've got a hardcore video game hardcore match between Kenny Omega, the RBC champion, versus, well, of course, Chris Jericho. And that will be in a video game hardcore match later on here tonight, here at Worlds Collide. And we all know as well that some big news I'd like to actually mention, that Pro Wrestling Fire will be a promotion. Will start every Tuesdays from now on going forward. So every Tuesdays we're going to be broadcasting you Pro Wrestling Fire on Tuesday nights. And that'll be a special occasion, and I thought I'd announce that. Well, you'll be all broadcast anyway on social media. The Republic states that the Pro Wrestling Fire is coming to the RSV and having a promotional arcade wrestling shows happening weekly on Tuesday nights. We all know that the RSW, the animation show, will be a weekly show starting on Wednesdays. Obviously after that we have Wednesday Night Super Show on TEW, will happen later on that day as well. But so we've got a lot of wrestling, of course, back of course as well, and we've got more coming forward, of course, we all know. There you go. What happened here? Oh. Oh! Now. Yeah, strangling him he is. And Rey Mysterio now in trouble here. We are live in Los Andreas here tonight for Westphalia for the Worlds Collide pay-per-view exclusively to TEW and exclusively to WCW pay-per-view, obviously a one pay-per-view only, for each other. Obviously TEW will be broadcasting tomorrow night on the 13th of June. Meanwhile, Rey Mysterio now taking out Juventud here. Oh, leg drop. Cover, referee. 1, 2. Oh, kick out right there. It's going to be a good chance right there for a victory. Now what's happening here? Oh, very, very good. Oh, what a big knee right into the face of Juventud. Oh, got out of the way he did. Leg drop. 1, 2. Kick out. knee. Leg drop. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, what a match we've had here between these two here tonight. And maybe a chance here for Rey Mysterio to do some ridiculous move at the top of the rope here. Leg drop. 1, 2, kick out. Oh. Oh. Got Rey Mysterio here. Who do you call Rey Mysterio? 619. And oh, he got out from that, he did Juventud. Drop kick. Cover. 1. Kick out. Punch right in the face. Clothesline. Oh, a jump on top of Rey Mysterio there. We'll get back into the ring here. Damn it. Rose back into the ring. What gonna do here? Oh, Juventud. Submission here. Is he going to tap out Rey Mysterio here? Is he going to win back the Cruiserweight Champion once more? But Rey Mysterio gets out from that. And now Spine Buster. Cover to Rey. 1, 2. Kick out there from Rey Mysterio. What a match we've actually had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We know we've got a lot of matches happening. Lance Archer versus AJ Styles tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight we're going to have a lot of matches taking place here as well. But meanwhile, Rey Mysterio now going to get DDT'd by Juventud. No, he doesn't. Now Rey Mysterio's going to do some other move here. 619 is he going to do to Juventud for the second time running. 619. Now, cover. Ref. Pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, very close. Rey Mysterio done a very good job he's done. He knows that this match is very, very big. Rey Mysterio onto the top rope. What's he look like doing now? Oh my God, fantastico. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Rey Mysterio retains the belt here tonight, here on, yes, well, WCW. Here's your winner, the master of the 619 and still the Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio. Yep, huge win. Right, Women's Championship match underway right here. Well, we all know that Ronda Rousey is the champion, and she's got a match with Beth Phoenix here tonight at Worlds Collide.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York.
This is it. She is from Arsenal and Phoenix. This woman, of course, is the women's champion. She is, Beth Phoenix, in fact, because she did actually defeat Ronda Rousey at her hometown in the last pay-per-view at Double or Nothing like a month ago. But here today at Worlds Collide, can she retain the belt? Can she beat Ronda Rousey here tonight? We just have to wait and see about that. And this match is huge right here, right now. She won her championship at her hometown. She defeated Ronda Rousey, the baddest bitch of the planet. And she, of course, is the champion. She knows that she's got a match here with Ronda Rousey here tonight. And here we go. On their way down to the ring, she is from Westphalia, Samville. She is the baddest bitch of the planet. I give to you the challenger, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Yep, Ronda Rousey in action. She needs to win back the belt here tonight after lost against Beth Phoenix at Double or Nothing. That was like a month ago at her hometown, but now Ronda Rousey is here tonight to try and win back the belt. Maybe. See. So, action is underway. It's huge. Here we go. Ronda Rousey versus Beth Phoenix, of course, and Phoenix retain the belt here tonight. Can she retain it against Ronda Rousey here tonight? We'll have to wait and see about that. Elbow. The fans giving it a chance to Ronda Rousey run there. Ronda Rousey now clotheslines Beth Phoenix to a champ. We know that Phoenix, of course, did actually won the belt like a month ago, like I was saying, at Double or Nothing at her hometown against Ronda Rousey. But can she set her revenge back and win back the belt again? Wait and see. Now, Phoenix and Beth Phoenix and Ronda Rousey are both challenging each other here at Worlds Collide pay-per-view here tonight. We know this is going to be a huge night. This is going to be... Oh! Oh, the knee! Another knee again. Now, Ronda Rousey now punches Beth Phoenix. Another shoulder tackle. And now that Ronda Rousey wants to win the belt so badly, she does here tonight over her emesis here. Oh! Throw her back into the ring. And punches her here. Now, shoulder tackle. Now punch again. Got a takedown once more. Oh, leg drop. Let you guys all know on the 14th of June, of course, in 2 days' time, we've got the special, well, day, of course, is going to be. Make sure you tune into that. I don't know what it is, but there's something special happening the 14th of June. And just make sure you watch that episode. You'll find out what it would be. How do you find that information out there, Jim Ross? I don't know. Just popped up my sources on my script I've got to say tonight. Oh, okay. But anyway, let's get involved in the action right here. This will be Ronda Rousey and Beth Phoenix. And this is going to be something very special right here with Phoenix now fighting back. And can she win back the belt? Ronda Rousey here tonight? Or will Beth Phoenix retain the belt? The Women's Championship belt. And now Ronda Rousey now picks her up, slams her down. Got to be over right here. Cover, referee. Cover. 1, 2. The fans are chanting her name. They all say they really want Ronda Rousey to win back the belt here tonight for some reason. Could she win it? We'll have to wait and see. Now, oh, it's not going to be good. It's a submission. She's going to tap out. Nope. Oh, face first. Elbow. Now, Ronda Rousey here, doing more damage here to Beth Phoenix. Nope. Now, Phoenix from behind here. What's she doing there, Ronda Rousey? Rolls out the ring. Now, oh. Now, Beth Phoenix now picks her up. And takes her down. Gotta be over here. One. Kick out there from Ronda Rousey. Now Beth Phoenix now. Oh, the Grand Slam! Grand Slam! And now she's gonna make Ronda Rousey tap out here. She's gonna tap out. She will not tap out. What a match we've actually had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Worlds Collide, night 1. You know, tomorrow will be the TEW exclusively to tomorrow's pay-per-view for Worlds Collide. It'll be a 2 pay-per-view a night it's going to be. And if you want to watch that, make sure you subscribe this channel. Now, cover. Grand Slam. 2, 3, and she retains the belt. She retains the Women's Championship belt, and she wins it over Ronda Rousey for the 2nd time running. She is your winner, and still WCW Women's Champion, Beth Phoenix. Yep. She wins, she retains the belt, and no one could not take her down because of it. Ronda Rousey will not win the belt here tonight, unfortunately, because she failed. Right. Tag team action for the Tag Team Championship belts live here at Worlds Collide. We all know we haven't seen these, these tag team rivals since when the Young Bucks made their debuts at Double or Nothing, and that's when they won the belts against DX. But they're back, and they're back in a rematch here tonight at Worlds Collide, and here we go.
Tell me what to do. Know who you're talking to. With your better yet, to the way the ball back. I see what you got. It measures in ounces, but that's a break, boy. Yeah, that's a break, little man. Break it down.
Right, here they come, the Young Bucks. You know, these Young Bucks, of course, did actually make their WCW debut at Double or Nothing and won the belt on their debut against DX. But here tonight, they're going to defend those belts against DX for the 2nd time in the rematch here at Worlds Collide. We haven't even seen these two appear ever since on their debut at Double or Nothing a month ago. But can they retain the belts? Can they win the belts? We'll have to wait and see. Well, we haven't even seen them appearing on Dynamite at all. And it's been a month we haven't even seen these two duos, even DX either. But we know that this match will be something, hopefully, for the Young Bucks. Can they beat their dream wrestlers that they dreamed watching when they were younger? Can they beat them for the 2nd time straight here at Worlds Collide? We have to wait and see.
The superstar on the way
So,
the ring.
on through the ring.
At a combined
Weight of
428
£428. Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Degeneration X.
Degeneration X.
The superstar.
On our right,
at
at combined weight of £496, £92. I give to you Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks. Young Bucks versus DX for the second time running for those belts. We all know as well. Those belts are something this is going to be. But anyway, it's going to be Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and we're going to have the Young Bucks. So this is it. Here we go. Let's get this action underway right here. Degeneration X versus the Young Bucks here at the Worlds Collide pay-per-view here tonight. And we know that here it's going to be a very special matchup. We know that these two had a match at Double or Nothing. Young Bucks were victorious on their debut, of course, on the show. Never ever appeared on Republic States television before, but they finally did, of course, at Double or Nothing and won the belts on that night. But here a month later, they're going to fight each other again in a rematch for the Tag Team Championships. We haven't even seen them even made an appearance on Friday Night Dynamite the last, 3 episodes after Double or Nothing. So we want to see them appear, of course, and that's what I'm dying to see, unless they're just pretty much contracted to be away from that and just do pay-per-view action, maybe. I'm not even sure, but anyways, apart from the waffle, let's get in the action. It's Triple H in the ring with the other Young Buck member, and can DX win back the belts? Well, Young Bucks have dreamed and watched when they were young children, watching the DX growing up, of course. And they're fighting each other once again here. Can they beat their idols for the second time straight? We'll have to wait and see. And now is... Oh, very, very good there from one half of the Young Bucks there. Just uppercutted in there, Triple H. And now he goes and attacks Nick Jackson. Now Nick Jackson, now the uppercut here against Triple H. Oh, there's an uppercut once more here. And now Triple H gets thrown here. Oh, what a kick right into the face. Just like that. Wonder why they're the best tag team in the world. Wonder why they had a lot of championships they've won throughout the indie circuit, of course. And they are here for the second time straight. And now an uppercut right here from, Matt Jackson. Now Jackson right now just giving some punches there to Triple H. To Shawn Michaels, sorry, the HBK Heartbreak Kid. Well, Shawn Michaels won loads of championships in his career. One of the legendary wrestlers of all time as well. Also like Triple H as well. He's won championships as well through the years in professional wrestling. Obviously the WWE is known to be for. But obviously here in WCW, they've actually debuted, of course, themselves, DX, way back in January, February. And they made an appearance on Dynamite, and they've actually really coasted that tag team division. They were tag team champions at one point. They beat the Good Brothers, they did. And then they had a match with, of course, the Young Bucks, and then they lost against them, and they lost the belts for that consequence. But they've got a match here tonight, a rematch against the Young Bucks. And we'll see how that goes. But oh, big knee right into the face right there. Oh, that big kick across the face. Very, very huge right there. Now tag. Very, very good. Punch right in the face there. Triple H. Well, we know the Young Bucks want to make sure that they win here tonight for the second time straight in their tag team careers here at WCW World Championship Wrestling on the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. Now into the corner, into the naughty corner. Nope. Now. Oh, face plants him down and takes out Triple H once more. And what's he look like doing now to Shawn Michaels here? Is he going to do the Heartbreak Kid? Is he going to do the Sweet Chin music? No, he's not. He's taking him down with the tombstone. Gotta be over here. Retain the belts. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out. Now he goes and tags, of course. Well, Nick Jackson tried, but he failed though. Well, big punches once more again. Trying to do a lot of damage here. Oh. Face plants him. Oh, sweet chin music from Face Don't Care. From the high flying. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe that. The Young Bucks has just done a sweet chin music right from the air. Shawn Michaels was in the air trying to dive for something, and he just hit the kick in the face. Just like that. And Young Bucks retain the belts again against DX. What a win. Great victory for the Young Bucks. That was a huge... He was in the area, Shawn Michaels, trying to go for Matt Jackson, and he just done that big super kick in the face from the air and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Bang. And he'd be happy about that one, he would be. But here are your winners, and still the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. Yep, huge win.